Hello, Mark Crossfield here. More questions coming at you from the AskGolfGuru app, iPhone, iPad, Android devices. This one talking about suffering with too much spin with the driver. Let's get stuck in. So question here, hi Mark, I bought the new SLDR and it's obviously it does go further for me. Okay, that's good. I still suffer from high spin and I know the Buzzman does too. He does a bit. Can you give me a few ideas or drills to reduce it? I'm playing on 14, so some numbers may be really bad. Many thanks, Ali. Right, Ali, interesting question. Spin, so components of spin. When you hit a shot, speed, so how fast the club head is travelling, so how fast you can get that club moving through impact. Dynamic loft, so adding loft, taking loft off whatever loft you use at impact, and then angle of attack. So the difference between angle of attack, let's say it's down, dynamic loft, let's say it's pointing up. This gap here plus speed is kind of where you're going to work out spins from. Now the bigger you make this gap, so the more the angle of attack and the dynamics separate, the higher the spin number goes. So why wedges and what have you spin more than drivers in theory. Now, so if I know those facts, if I hit a shot here, now these are range balls, we've got GC2 here, which is going to give me some spin numbers. These balls do spin more than natural ball than my normal Pro V. I can't hit my Pro V one here, otherwise that poor house at the back shuts us down. Right, so here we go, I'm going to hit a normal shot here with my driver, hit that one pretty good. Spin number there is 2.7. So with a real ball, that would be around 2,000, 2,200, 2,000, maybe just sneaking under. These balls spin more. So now I'm going to hit one with more spin. So what I'm going to do, no drill or anything, I'm going to play with impact. I'm going to try and hit down at the ball and feel like I deliver loft. So I'm going to feel like I'm more almost ahead of the ball, trying to flick the club forwards to deliver loft. Just to change the spin number for you. Ball's going higher, it's spinning. I struck it well, it's hitting target. That one's got 4.2 spin. So again, these are not real balls, so that's going to be kind of like, you know, 3.5 with a real ball. So I can change my spin quite dramatically there. Now I'm going to try and hit one with really, really low spin. So I'm going to try and feel like I'm hitting up at the ball with less loft. So I'm going to feel like I'm moving up at the ball with less loft. So angle of attack is going up, less loft. This gap is getting closer with similar speed, but I'll knock the spin down because that spin loft is changing. Let's give it one more go, so we can take the loft off. There we go, that's a real driller. I mean, I often do that shot if I want to keep it really into like linksy wind. There you go, so that one's spinning down at 1.4. So with a real ball, that's almost 1,000 revs kind of stuff. See what I mean? So because I can control impact, I understand the concepts of spin around impact, and because I can control upness, downness and dynamic loft, and I can control them separately plus together, it allows me to control spin. For you guys who aren't controlling spin out there, let's pretend we're talking centered strikes. If we're not talking centered strikes, you're going to get spins just from hitting on different parts of the face. Let's take that away. Let's pretend you're hitting them all in some kind of located area near the middle of the face. If you learn to control loft, angle of attack simultaneously and apart, you'll control your spin. So the reason you can't control your spin is because you're just hitting the ball and you have a certain delivery. No club is going to change that spin number by a particular amount. An SLDR is low spinning, but it's still not going to fix that problem you have with controlling being too much down and presenting too much loft. The sooner you can control those, the better. Have a go. Hit a few shots. I mean, it's hard if you haven't got a launch monitor. If you can get on a launch monitor and practice, it would be good. Just, you know, even ask if you've got a launch monitor in your area, ask the pro if you can book a lesson. Or even, you know, can you practice on it? Will they give you, some people will let you just practice on it so you can start playing with your numbers and your delivery. Low loft, low spin, you want to feel like you're dragging the handle up and forwards of the head as the head feels like it's almost rolling over the ball is the feeling I have to hit that low spinny one. When I do this with people, you can tell it's very difficult for them to control it because they have grown up controlling their golf by hitting this position. They've never grown up hitting golf shots trying to control any of the things that we're talking about. And the ball's only going to react to any of the things I'm talking about there, loft and angle of attack, those kind of things. It's not going to react to this position particularly. So there is more new young players coming through who will be able to understand these things and control them, and they're going to have very different ideas of what a golf lesson is about when they get older. So for you, get on a launch monitor as much as possible. See if you can practice delivering different lofts, different angles of attacks. See if you can play with the spin and the launch. If you can't, go and book a lesson and talk to someone about how to get these feelings. It's not about hitting good shots on these things, it's about trying to control the numbers to find out which shot works best. Often when I teach people to just try and hit a good shot, so they think their kind of idea of what a good swing stroke, good shot is. It's more about letting go of those feelings and just controlling the club in a different way, which could really help you hit more fairways, create less spin, and hopefully hit the ball a bit further. Hope that helps. Post comments, speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.